MSTR, though, definitely broke out. That was a very strong breakout, consolidation, pretty bid. It would have to come back down, aggressively break 1785, then you'd have a nice short. It's very, very close, but I mean, really come back in. Let me show you. Let's do a different one. Yeah, this. 1734.70. We come back in, then it's a nicer short. Right now, it hasn't really done anything but digest so far intraday. Momentum for the Bitcoin proxies, it's still bullish. It's much more bullish above 70. And right now it's petering out down here with my cherry picked kind of indicator, but follow price. Look at that. It tagged perfectly the 50 and it's all that Bitcoin conference momentum. You'd think it'd be a lot higher.
This short clip is presented by Club. Club provides access to Samantha LaDuc and her team of professional macro and micro traders, analysts, and educators. Club is ideal for active traders, investors, and institutions who want Samantha's best-of-breed market timing calls across all asset classes and timeframes like chase, swing, and trend. Get the trade before it happens. Sign up to Club now and get full access to daily live trading room with Samantha LaDuc, Slack trading desk with detailed analysis and trades, custom trade support when you need it, and much more. For more information, visit www.LaDucTrading.com/club.
And MSTR was a phenomenal short recommendation yesterday. I didn't realize it was going to work so well, honestly. But this literally, I said, if it comes back down, this is a resistance level, turn tail right there. And that was it. It had to break 1785, had to break 1735. And it can literally come all the way back down into this trend line. Beautiful. Let's call it 1500 just for ease. But that's the 10 week, that's the 21 week. And it is an evening star reversal. Here's GBTC, dump. Even if you don't have a big pullback, right? We hit 70,000 and it came back into 66,666 kind of thing. The underlying components are getting trashed. Look at that, down 11%. I mean, this is gorgeous. MSTR just needs to break next 1657. All right, so Bitcoin with its evening star reversal coming back down into a gap fill, 52.34, and then we break that, we've got more drama. MSTR really liked that yesterday. It got busy quickly, has not followed through. Looks like it will, but again, it's got to break this 1657 to continue. Remember, the Bitcoin rollover is just a momentum indicator. That's all it is. Okay, it's not intensity. It's just indicating that momentum has left. It gives more opportunity for sellers. Very, very hard to get in the way when it's moving higher to short Bitcoin. Much easier when it is starting to roll over. It hasn't even triggered yet. It could tag and move higher. It could get above 70. It's still, it'd be very bullish, but otherwise it's just a lack of momentum. That's all it is. All right, MSTR is doing a great job of continuing to break down. It just looks like this evening star reversal heading down into at least the 10 week, but more likely the 21 week at this 1490. So I still like that one. Dollar is firm, yields are not, market is soggy. That's a technical term. And oil is weak. And oil volatility is not weak. Just a reminder of where I post with Rithika and Michael after I close the room. Trading room notes. So this was Friday the 26th with my RSP. We're coming up into this 2020 area, and I'm still expecting concentration risk to de-risk. And then Monday, the waiting game, no big economic data out. We got QRA, but really the composition is Wednesday morning. We've got FOMC Wednesday. I'll have a double session in the morning, also 2 to 3, and then with Craig from 4 to 5, non-farm payrolls, et cetera, et cetera. Mostly the earnings that we're all waiting for. It's a waiting game. And my growth value ratio, which did tag 1.95, which is something I put a few weeks ago as my baseline bet, we would head lower into that ratio. We're through it. So I really need to see this digest and turn and move higher before I get excited about a strong bounce. I don't see one right yet. We do have the dollar holding firm, that 104.50, and continuing, the 10-year continuing to fall below 4.2. And I still have a baseline bet 449 I've been talking and writing about, and SPX 5376. And that's where I think we get short covering, profit taking, however you want to put it. So far that bounce has also worked well. Yes, that. So we bounced into 548, which was a post I gave you in market thoughts, and we're retracing. We haven't broken 542, but when we do, it's 535, which is the same thing as this area of 5376 and 449. That's basically it. We are still a negative gamma, dealer gamma, so it's short the rip until we can get stocks, indices, your ETFs, whatever, above the 8-day, and they stick that landing. I've already talked about the 4% and all the plays. They're also updated regularly. I've got a video on it. I've got the macro to micro support, revisiting those same plays since March, and they finally started taking off. I still see September rate cut, and I still see oil volatility looking bid. And so we really, really have to be careful. Oil is weak, but oil volatility is not. So whether you play crude or gasoline, you got all this. This is where I post, and then Rithika and Michael, we all have our review of what went down in the market. So that's where you will look and go there.
Subscribe to LaDuc Trading YouTube channel for more live trading room recap videos and other content.